I'm Christian Nunley, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
SLT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, we're talking to rising stars, future phenoms in our nation and in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special one. First and foremost, we're back in Conroe, Texas, KT. Who would ever thought we would have been to Conroe not once in season 3, but 2 times in season 3. First time we gave y'all a glimpse of an All-American on the softball field, but today we taking it to the football field as we get to introduce you to academic all district track and field sensation, class of 2025. 6'3", 185 pounds. This boy, you don't want to see him coming downfield. We got him, ladies and gentlemen, QB1 in the building, Christian Nunley. What's good, Christian? How you living today, man?
I'm good. How about yourselves? How y'all doing?
Hey, we doing great. This is going to be a great episode. If this is your first time rocking with us, we want to show you how much we appreciate you. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all everything, Louisiana. Put your L's up because Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other half of the logo, the Quiet Storm, the head coach, KT. How you living, KT?
I'm doing well, B. Jones. It's not Sunday, man, but we back with the football, huh?
We back on football season is creeping up on us, KT.
Yeah, right around the corner. We got to go check this young man out. And while we're there, we got to check out Miss Sneed, too. So, B. Jones, answer your question. I'm ready to get turned up. Let's talk some football. Let's go.
All right, Conroe, y'all already know what to do if you rock with us in episode 1 of part 1 of the Conroe combo. Then you already know what you got to do. But if this is your first time, all y'all football heads out there, we need y'all to show us some love. We got to pay the bills. We got to grow the show. And the only way we can grow the show is by asking you to do us 3 small favors. So on the count of 3, I'm going to count us down. And when I do that, I need you to do 3 things. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, becoming a part of our family, and then sharing this show with as many people as you can think of off the top of your dome so we can get this thing to go viral, all up in the algorithms business, you heard me? And just give them the blues. And then, well, guess what? We're going to put that black and gold to the Super. We're going to put that black and gold on the map. Here we go. Christian, is your people going to I know the starting offensive line going right there. Starting offensive line, they do anything for their QB. So already, that's 5 folks that's going to rock with us. But is the Conroe Tiger, is 𝐤𝐤𝐬𝐿 gonna show up for us, man?
Yes, sir. Always. All
right, here we go. Y'all know what to do. Let's do this like we true to this. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, come on. Keep them coming. Let's go. Conroe in the building. Y'all making some noise. Kev, we gotta go. We gotta go to Conroe. All right. Hey, but listen, without further ado, we got to make some noise. Christian, are you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Yes, sir.
All right, Christian, to initiate you into the SLT family, got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right, top 5 music artists. It would have to be Lil Baby, obviously, Drake, Lil Uzi Vert. I like Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is in there. And then I would say Lil Durk. I think Lil Durk, yes, sir.
I love that list. Kevin, what do you think about that list?
That list is very entertaining for a young man, young football player. And then, like I said, I put my personal bias aside now. So what we like to do, Christian, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 5. I'm not gonna give you anything lower than 5, so you don't have to worry about that. So P. Jones, we're gonna give him, you know what? Since I'm always hating on the younger audience with their music, I'm gonna give him 10 for this one. Go ahead and give him 10.
All right, here we go.
Now, that hurt me to give that 10, but we're trying to introduce a new family member to the nation. So, yay, Lil Durk and Lil Uzi Vert and
young little baby.
Yeah. All right. So, who is your favorite superhero and why?
I believe it would have to be Iron Man. 1, he's rich. I mean, everybody loves a rich guy. 2, I mean, he's the face of the Avengers. I mean, without him, they don't have a leader.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That was an excellent definition, KT.
He had me when he said he was rich, so I was going after that. All right. So since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
I would have to say, it's probably basic, but I would have to say, I believe, Freestyle by Lil Baby.
That's probably like the 20th freestyle that we've gotten by Lil Baby. So, you know what, B. Jones? I think I've listened to the song before, of course, but I'm gonna have to go listen to it again. All right. Now, depending on how good that song is, I'm gonna take that 10 to a 7. So I just want to let you know. No, I'm joking with you. What is something that football has taught you that you can use when you're not on the field?
Football has taught me to I stand up for myself, whether that's out in public, in the classroom, or just in life in general. A closed mouth don't get fed. So if you want it, you have to go get it yourself. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing in life.
Hey, and Kevin, to stand back, the person that touches the football the most on any game is the quarterback. And you know who gets every play they coming after their quarterback. Boy, you know how to stand up for yourself for sure, because that's some courage under fire right there. There's a lot of noise in there.
Yeah, he must know I'm hungry, B. Jones. Somebody closed mouth don't get me. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there.
That just means we need to do a better job with what time we film. That's all.
It don't matter what time we film. I'm hungry. All right. So how do you manage your time between school? And of course, you got to do your homework and everything, but you still got practice. And then you got to get mentally prepared for a game. So how do you manage your time between all of those? I
found that music has always been my go-to, whether that's just like any pregame songs or just I'm just in the hallways at school, just have my headphones on, just listen to music, or I'm out in public just on my own, just chilling. I always find music to help me and to guide me.
All right, so if we were to ask your best friend to describe you, what do you think they would say?
Jalen, what would Jalen say? He would say I'm loud, confident, but respectful. Yeah, respectful.
All right, so like we said earlier, we plan on coming down to Conroe to watch you play, and we really do mean that. I think it's like 7 hours or something, though, B. Jones. So we got to.
Wait a minute, I don't know why I thought Conroe was confused. Where Conroe at?
I think Conroe.
It's up north of Houston.
Yeah, Conroe ain't that far.
About 5 hours. About 5 hours.
North of Houston, KT. North of Houston mean that it's gonna be less than 4 hours, bro.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't rock with Houston like that, so just leave me alone. I just know it's 4 hours from my house. All right, so anyway, to get back to my question, we got to get something to eat before we come and watch you play. So what's that one food spot that we got to go to that gets your stamp of approval, and what is your the meal that you get from there?
All right, I don't know if y'all love seafood, but there's a place called The Catch that's right across from our high school. It's I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say. You have to try it. I mean, you cannot go wrong with anything. Whether it's oysters, whether it's catfish, whether it's crawfish, they got everything.
I don't know if we need to be eating oysters before we go to the football game.
I don't know, B. Jones. I don't know if we need to, but I am. You know that. All we got to do is go right across the street.
That might not sit right though, KT, out there in that heat. Like, you know, it ain't gonna be crisp. It ain't gonna be no cool afternoon.
Well, I'll be like, hey, Chris, we were here, man. We had to leave. That meal you recommended got us, but I'm definitely going. All right, so if you hit that subscribe button or think about doing so, please do. Leave us your top 5 music artists, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in the comments. And finally, go to our website, yougotnext.com, to learn more about us and our YouGotNext family members. So now allow me to turn it over to B as we learn more about our newest family member, Mr. Christian Nunley. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
All right, Christian, man, welcome to the show. Man, what's your nickname? What your peoples call you, Christian?
Everybody just calls me by my last name. I haven't really heard my first name in a while.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I don't really feel comfortable calling you Christian. That's what your mama say when you leave the dishes undone. That's what you say. Hey, Christian, come in here and clean this kitchen. So that's what. All right, Nunley. All right, QB1. I might just call you QB1. All right, Nunley. Here we go, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the show. We're super excited to have you on here. This is one that I want to highlight. I want all the youngsters out there that's watching the show to understand that this platform was created to give exposure, but use it however you want to see fit. Today, you're going to learn about a person who's battling with a speech impediment, but had the courage to come on our show and talk about it. I mean, like, think about that, KT. Somebody who has a problem speaking and invested in themselves to do a public speaking gig. And I'm going to tell you one, Christian. I got to go mama. I got to go mama on that one. I got to call you. I got to give you your roses on that one. I got to give you your roses on that one. All right, QB1. But let's take it back to the beginning, brother. Tell us about when you started playing the game of football and what made you fall in love with the sport.
So I turned on the TV one Sunday afternoon. I saw Cam Newton play against the Detroit Lions. I watched that whole game, and after that, I mean, I just fell in love with the game of football.
Was it Cam Newton that attracted you to the game, or was it just the teamwork, or just the chemistry, the poetry of the game?
It was just everything. I mean, you have a African American quarterback that can do it all. I mean, it's just amazing seeing all that at a young age. So after that, I wanted to be just like that.
I was about to say, you was young too, because Cam ain't playing in a minute. That ain't happened last week. That happened a minute ago. All right, but when you saw Cam, is that why you chose the quarterback?
Well, originally, whenever my first couple years of football, I was actually a receiver. And then, yes, sir, I was actually a receiver. And then my dad, he threw me a football one day. And then I threw it back. I overthrew him. He looked at me. He was like, yeah, you're playing quarterback. And ever since that day, we have not looked back.
Now you're 6'3" right now. Your growth plate's probably enclosed because you're only 15 years old. No, you're 16. You just turned 16.
I just turned 16, yes, sir. Yeah,
so you just turned 16. So your growth plate's probably enclosed yet. But I mean, dog, 6'3", QB1. That's a field. Hey, dual threat. Kevin called him a defensive tackle QB. Come on.
Now, see, that's business that shouldn't have been on the air, B. Jones. You were a mess. And now I'll tell you, if you go to his Twitter, I'm just doing research. So I saw QB and I saw DT. I was like, oh, Jesus, he a quarterback and a defensive tackle? So thank you, B. Jones. This dude is a monster.
Oh, come on! Hey, all right. That's crazy, KT. All right, so, but man, so you decided right then you were gonna go out there and be QB1, and with that size, I mean, you could have played tight end. Darren Waller is a nice big size tight end, but you chose QB1, man. What made you fall in love with that position?
I just love like at the game's in their hands under 2 minutes. It falls on you. The pressure's on you. Can you lead your team 75 yards to go score a touchdown, go win the game? I wanted that responsibility. I mean, say I'm crazy, but I don't know. I just love being under pressure.
Well, I ain't gonna say you crazy because I know you crazy. I know you crazy. You know how I know you crazy? Because Kevin, there's a training video of this young man running full throttle. He got to be hitting 22, 23 miles per hour on this treadmill, and the treadmill is on the incline. I said, yeah, this boy is a dog. A dog of a different level. Now, you're a track sensation. So as a dual threat quarterback, how much do you rely on your feet? Because that's natural reaction. Like, hey, I'm in trouble. I'm finna bail out. I'm finna work these boys over with my legs. But then the part of the quarterback is get everybody involved. So how much of that dual threat, when do you exercise the right to throw the ball, or when do you exercise that right to just get the moving and scrambling and moving that pocket and getting the ball matriculated down the field?
Well, you always want to keep your eyes downfield anytime you're avoiding the pocket, just in case a receiver comes open last second. But I mean, if you see green grass, then you got to take it. You just got to be smart with it. I don't take any unnecessary hits.
Now, I don't know about the defenders. I seen there's some dogs in Houston. We've seen some great players, but I don't know too many cornerbacks that want it with a 6'3", 200. Man, do you know? Is it because I saw the highlights, man? Do you use that as your advantage? Like, hey, I know it's gonna be a lot of contact, so I'm gonna make you put them pads on me to do something.
Yes, sir.
See, if I was your coach, I'd be like, Nunley, get down. I can't have you out there doing all that, getting all that contact made for you. Now, describe your game style. You said Cam Newton. Is that who you kind of monitor or kind of mimic your game after?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What other quarterbacks you like, and how do you know what I'm saying? How describe your game to us?
I like Aaron Rodgers' IQ whenever it comes to football, but I love Mahomes' is a play style. It's like he's playing in the backyard. I mean, he played baseball. His arm angles are everywhere. I mean, you can't stop him.
Nah, you can't stop Patrick Mahomes. You absolutely can't stop him. Let's talk a little bit about the speech impediment for a second, man, because I come from a family of educators, and like I said, y'all gonna hear me. I will never, ever turn down somebody who's overcoming something like that for this show. I really would like people with this type of situation to reach out and say, hey, I'm trying to overcome some stuff. Just hit us up. Use the platform how you want to. But man, being a QB1, communication is big. Communication is big. So how do you mitigate that, right? Do you practice your play calls, or what do you do in order to make sure when that 2 minutes come? Because you can't have errors, right? You got to be able to get it out. You got to get it quick. They got to be able to understand it. You got the crowd roaring, because I heard Conroe they shut the city down on the Friday night. So I mean, what's going on? How do you prepare for that? Or how do you train your body and your mind to be able to communicate at such a high speed in such a frantic moment?
Well, when it comes to football, I mean, once I hit that field, I don't really stutter. I mean, I'm just calm. It all just goes away. But whenever I get in them halls and I'm talking to people, it comes back a little bit.
What advice do you give somebody who has a speech impediment like stuttering? What advice do you say to them what they dealing with? Because like you said, you had to stand up for yourself. So to me, what I heard when you said that, and I don't know, KT, you can tell me what you heard, but I heard like, hey, I was a 6th grader, 7th grader, and people was bullying me. You know, people would make fun of my speech impediment. They would hear me stutter, and they would make the stupid stuttering jokes, and I had to overcome that. And now you QB1, they all looking at like, dang, see, none doing it big up there. But I mean, what is your advice to somebody who's dealing with stuttering?
Any advice I would have, just take a breath, calm down, and just slow down. That's it. Just be yourself. I mean, if people make fun of you, they make fun of you. But at the end of the day, it's you and you only. I mean, you can't really do much. You just gotta be calm. Just take everything under control. Just be calm. Just take a breath.
Kevin almost fell asleep. He was so calm. He was so soothing. He was so soothing. I almost just keep talking so I can take it down. That was wonderful. Hey, just be calm. Just be calm, y'all. Hey, man, so let's talk now. You're going into your junior year. Have you already started recruiting process or?
Yes, sir. So right now, UTSA and Baylor are on my top list right now that want to recruit me.
What? This boy already talking some big day. Okay. Man, so I ain't never seen Conroe play no football. Y'all run and gun? Because I know they got this gangster quarterback.
Yes, sir.
Tackle quarterback. But I mean, y'all fast paced? Is Conroe like Friday Night Lights for real?
It's like it's almost like an air raid offense. Pretty much 80% passing, 20% running, all hand signals. Ain't no talking really, so I'm okay, really.
Hey, that's kind of
all hand signals.
Now, did the coaches put that in place because of your speech impediment, or that's the system you've been running ever since you've been a part of the program?
Ever since I came in on January 7th, I mean, I got uploaded into their office, and then I just started learning all the hand signals.
Oh, that's right, because you transferred in
yes, sir.
from another school. Okay.
Yes,
Now, as far as the schools go, I know you talked about Baylor and UTSA, but I'm pretty sure many more are going to come. What's important to you as you talk to some of these schools? Are you looking for a good academic environment? Are you looking for an air raid offense as you just described? Or are you looking for a certain location? Because, I mean, it's hot down there in Conroe.
Yes, sir.
Big, to get up there to the Big Ten. I don't know. What you thinking? What part of the country and all of that stuff that you want to be in?
I would love to stay in Texas, but I mean, anything happen. I mean, whenever I'm looking at a college, I wanna find a college that's closest to Conroe, that the coaches have the same goals that my coaches at Conroe got for me, that care for me. That, I mean, they're just gonna be there for me on and off the field as a football player and whenever I get older as a man, really. Yeah. Now, when you get that opportunity to put on that Conroe jersey on Friday Night Lights, man, what does that mean to you? I mean, this is going to be a big, like, you're going into a junior year. Like I said, you're only 16. You're carrying a lot of weight at QB1. Are you going to be nervous? Is it a big moment for you? I mean, I believe my first game, I would be nervous, yes. But I was talking to my dad earlier today, and he was just like, I mean, you have no pressure, really. I mean, all you got to do is play. Like, you got the speed. You already have film. So, I mean, all I got to do is go. I put up more stats and just play, really. I just got to win.
Kevin, why am I getting excited for football all over again? I don't know why. The hairs on my arms again. I'm getting crunk. I need y'all to drop those schedules. I need all the high schoolers out there. Y'all start dropping the schedules to us because we gotta hit the road. We gotta come see some of this amazing talent, man. That is super exciting. What are you gonna major in? I know you're all academic, so I know you're big on school. I know that's a priority to you and your family to make sure the grades come first. What are you gonna major in when you pick Sands University?
I want to go into either engineering or some type of architectural design.
Okay.
When I get older.
All right, so you could build the SportsLifeTalk studios, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, I got you. Yes, sir.
We're gonna let you put that thing together. All right. Well, let's take a break from all the questions and answers and let's play a game. Here we go. Christian Nunley, C9. Let's go, baby. QB1. This is the part of the game, part of the show we call the championship rounds, and now you are officially calling all the shots. Have you ever played Would You Rather before?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the rules are super simple, my guy. Rules are super, super simple. I am going to pitch an option. KT will make a pitch. Whichever one of those pitches you like, you select. That host will gain a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this game's episodes of championship rounds. Now, last episode, something crazy happened because I won it, but I didn't win it with the tiebreaker. So I don't know. I feel like it kind of gives me, I don't know. It's something about not winning the tiebreaker that I feel like is a draw almost, but I'm still going to go first because I am the champ, which means that I am the champ. All right.
So what's the point of that whole little speech? Yeah,
because I didn't like the way I won the last game, and it was an All-American hooper, so I don't know. All right, here we go. Round number 1. Christian Nunley, would you rather be a role player on a national championship caliber team, kind of like the San Francisco 49ers quarterback, right? You a role player on a team full of dogs, or
become an All-American and the Player of the Year candidate on an up-and-coming team?
Ooh, I believe. I mean, I love to win. Either that's me on the bench or me as a role player. So I would have to say role player.
You know good and well you won't be no role player. I don't believe it. You can't be number 1. Oh my God, that's team speak there. No, I'm with you, man. That's good. I don't believe you fully, but I'm with you.
Oh, Kevin, come on now, stop hating, man.
Will you just go to round 2? Let me and C9 have some.
Oh, yes. All right, round number 2. Here we go. Would you rather host a camp that allows people with speech impediments or any other type of development or what do you call educational development challenges, whether that be ADHD, whether that be dyslexia? Would you rather have a football camp that allow all of these football players to come together and y'all learn how to communicate and learn to play the game of football together, or
let's just go to round 3 because the way you didn't put all that stuff in there.
He cheated.
Exactly. So you even recognize that. Yeah, you cheated, dude. You can't come with all that. Come on, baby.
saying is, give you the other one. Let me give you the other one.
No. That's cool. Would you rather host your own food show on ESPNU where you get to interview other high school football players in the towns that they play in?
Nah, I would have to go speech impediment. He can't.
Yeah, I know. It was gonna beat that when you did that. You should be ashamed of yourself for that one, B. You should be ashamed.
I wasn't gonna lose.
Yeah, but it was no way I was gonna beat that one. Just go to round 3. Let's go. I'm already sick of you. So let's go.
Hey, look! Watch me wink at the same time. Yeah.
Well, you had to do it twice, so
This ain't everything ain't rehearsed though. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Round number 3. All right, Christian Nunley. So me and KT, we super sneakerheads. As we are so much sneakerheads that every Wednesday night during our live show, because me and KT, we take the corporate YGN off and we just go hang out with the rest of the Sports Life Talk crew. We do a live show that talks about pop culture, music, fashion, everything. I do a segment called The Drop, in which I'm always talking about a new pair of sneakers that's coming out on that week, right? You get up on Saturday morning.
Yes, sir.
You know about about the drop culture, the you got them culture. So what we do is me and KT, we got this arsenal of tennis. And we said, hey, why don't we test to see if our guests on You Got Next are sneakerheads? So what we're gonna do is before the show, we both selected a pair of sneakers that we thought represented you. Now I'm gonna tell you for the record, I picked the same exact pair of shoes that I selected for Alyssa Sneed. Okay, right. And Sneed Speed, we hollering at you. We love you, sis. Keep doing your thing. But so on the count of 3, we're gonna get you to say, hold that sneaker, and when you say so, we're gonna show you the shoes we got, and we're gonna go from there. Whichever one you select really don't matter because I already won this episode, but you might be able to prevent an ugly.
I really don't care right now. I'm not feeling you or Chris, so let's keep going, man. Let's go.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hold that sneaker. I would have to go the cool guys. I love me some 11.
Thank you for at least picking me one time.
I love you.
Oh, you was merciful. You was Christian Nunley.
The cool grades. I knew that was my only chance of beating you because I knew you were gonna come with those colors. That was my only shot.
I got the lows. I got the cool grade lows.
Chris, you probably got one right. I mean, goodness.
But Chris, overall. Yeah. Kevin, yeah.
I hope you cut your finger or something.
That makes it back to back. Oh my goodness! All right, this gonna be a good day. This gonna turn out to be a good day. All right, Christian Nunley. The title of the show, Sports Life Talks. You got next, man. So now you're sitting in your room, you're throwing the football up, you're just chilling, you're dreaming, you're creating this vision in your head for yourself of the future. And in your own words, Christian Nunley, tell us what that future is for you, sir.
I don't really have any worries in life. I mean, I'm playing ball on Saturdays. I'm about to enter the draft on Sundays. I mean, if I get drafted, great. If I didn't, I mean, I still got a degree to fall back on, and then I have some great memories in college to look back on.
He already prepared for the PR team, right? They gonna put you on SEC media days and everything. You already polished. He gonna say the right answer. All right, man. Are you looking forward to playing with your new team, your new digs?
Yes, sir. I'm very excited. Yes, sir.
Brand new. What are you looking for? What are you most excited about doing, man? What are you looking forward to the most?
So the past couple of years at Conroe, they haven't made it past the first round of playoffs against Westfield. They always been losing. So I'm looking forward to beating Westfield this year and making it round 1 and so on.
Now, Kevin, didn't we have somebody from Westfield on the show? We might have to look into that. I think we had someone from Houston, Westfield. I think we have, sir. I'll find it out. Is that quarterback
Westfield on?
Quentin? Don't worry. You probably don't know. We'll talk about it off the air. But all right, KT.
So you said y'all play y'all games on Saturdays?
Sir?
Y'all play y'all games on Saturdays?
No, sir. We play our games on Friday. I was just talking about.
You talking about college, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I was about to get excited, B. Jones. I was like, yeah, we definitely can make it down on the Saturday to watch. That Friday game will be kind of rough. All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out Coach Homer. After I moved to Conroe, he welcomed me into his school, his football program with open arms, and I'm just really thankful for him and his generosity. And then shout out my dad and my mama. Without them, I don't know where I'd be right now.
All right, so this is a part of the show you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Chris, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
As a corner at my old school, 𝐼𝐚𝐧𝐭. He really a dog like that. He just got offered.
I'm sorry. He got offered by who?
He just got his most recent offer is from Rice University, I believe.
All right, because I know it sounds like he got one of them Nigerian last names. I know they cold.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's nice with it. He's nice with it. Yes,
say that last name again.
𝐼𝐚𝐧𝐭.
𝐼𝐚𝐧𝐭.
Yeah, 𝐼𝐚𝐧𝐭. Yes, sir.
𝐼𝐚𝐧𝐭, man. You know you got a home right here on SportsLifeTalk. Come on, man. We got to talk about this thing. We're gonna be sliding in your DM so we can hear your incredible story. But Christian Nunley, brother, you are the epitome of class, sir. You got next, man. I can't believe we get to do this as a job, KT. We get to talk to youngsters with amazing stories like this, sir. You are just so vibrant. You are amazing. You are tenacious. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. SportsLifeTalk Nation, man. I just like I said, I'm pinching myself because I get to this thing. Christian, say some more soothing words for me so I get some rest. Just be calm. Just be calm. Hey, y'all, no, for real. I need y'all to get hype right now. Let's go. Come on, let's smash that subscribe button. Let's join the SportsLifeTalk family. Let's get the word out about this kid. Share this episode as many times as you possibly can so we can keep growing this platform. We can't do it without you, ladies and gentlemen. So tap in with us, lock in, because this is 𝐼𝐚𝐧𝐭 and we are out here. All right, don't forget at SportsLifeTalk, all one word, any social media platform. We dropping content daily. Definitely tap in with us, get plugged in, because we got something on there for everybody. Not everybody can have some fun and find some way to entertain themselves off of our social content. And also, listen, Kevin said it earlier in the show, but SportsLifeTalk, yougotnext.com, okay? yougotnext.com is our website. The website is chef's kiss. We put a lot of time and energy into it, so much that we know for a fact that there's somebody out there that's sitting there like, hey, I want to be on the show. Well, guess what? Go to the website, tap on the nominations tab, and tell us your story. Tell us why, and we're going to reach out to you and give you an audition to be on the show, okay? KT, I don't know what to tell you, man. Hey, you know, I want to help people out with speech impediments too, brother. We're gonna have SportsLifeTalk on the camp. I don't know what else to tell you, man. But I enjoyed the show, brother. How about yourself, man?
I enjoyed it up until round 2 and 3, but yeah, no, I'm joking, man. This is one of those shows where it gets moved up to the top because he's battling something that a lot of people they wouldn't come over here and and talk.
We get so many people like, no, I'm fearful. I'm afraid of the camera. And, people say that. They're like, man, I can't speak. I'm not good at public speaking. Brother, you attack that head on. That's a champion. Yep.
But, man, whatever you need from us, Chris, man, let us know and we got your back, all right?
Yes, sir, we'll do. Thank y'all, guys.
Hey, and sing that little baby freestyle as we get up out of here, man. Sing that so we can go. I go.
Hey, shout out my little, that's me. I'm in the TV.
Hey.
Trey. Hey, rip all of my fans.
Hey, he know the lyrics. I can't understand a word little baby saying. Shout out to all y'all that can understand what little baby's saying. Hey, SportsLifeTalk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another, because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on SportsLifeTalks. You got next. Yeet!
She was crazy as I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, SportsLifeTalk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. SportsLifeTalk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah. If you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking sports life, talking this. Yeah. Sports life, talking this.